Hey everybody, I am the MoeChicken. Welcome to my stream. We're gonna be back on Blast Core tonight. I was gonna play. Oh, I forgot this. Hang on. I was gonna play Dragon Quest Builders, but then I just didn't want to hook it up. Really, it was easier to me to hook up Blast Core, so we're playing Blast Core. Although I want to share something with y'all that I found out while I was sitting here waiting. Namely that this game not only has a story mode or story at the beginning of the game, it also has like portraits of all the characters. So you can see here, this is the beginning. And the portraits are just kind of crazy looking. They're so like this at this time period of CG. You gotta see it. We're gonna watch it. We're gonna watch this real quick. Yeah, Blast Core. Love this game. We're gonna play this for a little while tonight. Agents, Blast Core. Chances? Slim. So I was thinking that this is just like a demo, but there's like, yeah, here we go. Blast Core, leaders in the field of heavy-duty demolition through a combination of skill, experience, and cutting-edge technology. Since its birth, the company has applied its unique talents to the problem of urban decay, renovating and revitalizing cities from one end of the country to the other. What country? We don't know. I don't know. Some country. I like the fact that they have the controller right there to give you an idea of what buttons they're pushing. That sort of thing is really useful. Oh, here we go. So there's Amber. Looks kind of derpy. Her shirt looks like it's made of concrete. So that's cool. A far cry from the senseless warfare amidst which the seeds of the project were sown in the heavy vehicle development bay at this military base called Rafters. So yeah, I learned all this from the comic, but I guess it's in the game too. Makes sense. Comic information had to come from somewhere. While demonstrating a great natural flair, the founding members of the team, Amber, Clark, Wesley, and Spike, were never happy with the ultimate purpose of their machines. There's Clark. Looks sort of like a gorilla, really. Just look at his mouth. Look at its weird mouth. Why does he look like that? So when Wesley was cruelly rejected following the field accident that left him disabled, his friends finally rebelled and led the infamous Rafters walkout. I love how there's like plot, but it's really not important. That's nice. Oh my gosh, Spike looks like a monkey. Look at this man. He looks like King Hippo. Like angry King Hippo. He's like, don't call me King Hippo. Blast Core came into being soon after. It was 5 years ago. But now, in present day, world peace is shattered as mankind faces crisis on a worldwide scale. Whee! Looks fun. A pair of defective nuclear missiles en route to a safe detonation site have begun to leak. Badly damaged, the carrier automatically locks onto the most direct. Bad memories resurface for the Blast Corps team when, summoned to their nation's defense, they find out where the warheads originated, a certain nearby military base. That's rafters. And then there's Wesley, whose eyes are literally popping out of his head. Look at this man. Oh, I love it. I love the weird CG. We're not back at the beginning yet. Okay. Is there something else? Any more plot? The flood of radiation prevents anyone getting close to the runaway carrier, and people in the know fear that even the slightest jolt could trigger a catastrophic explosion. People in the know. Standing as the world's final hope, Blast Corps must clear the way to Ground Zero, gather a team of 6 elite scientists, and ultimately counter the threat of nuclear winter. There you go. That's the actual plot. I don't know. It's cool. I had forgotten about that, so there we go. All right, so let's go to Oyster Harbor. This level is tough. This level is tough. Perfect for a warm-up. Oh, this is a difficult, challenging level. This is one of the first levels where the what do you call it? The or I guess maybe I should say this is the ultimate level where the ramdozer is pretty much just used for utility. Like you're not using the ramdozer to smash things. You're just pretty much using it for utility. And you start with the ballista. Not much fun. Blow 'em up! That's the plan, my friend. Also, welcome, Cyber. Hi. Vroom. I actually think my best bet is to just try to get to... Can I not do this? I think my best bet is to try and get to the ramdozer as soon as possible, but maybe I can't do that? I thought I could just drive down here. No? Maybe I have to walk. Ooh. This level sucks, and I hate it. I remember this being one of the hardest levels in the game. Yeah, run. Run, little man. Run, little man! You're so brightly colored, look at you! Smash! Smash, once again proving how inferior the, how inferior the ballista is. Ballista's terrible. It ain't good. Alright, I think the idea here is jump out, and I gotta load a box of dynamite onto this, and then put down, and I think I gotta like place it on top of that bridge if I remember correctly. Like this. Push, 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 push. Back. Okay. Run past the TNT. Okay. It didn't work. And now what am I supposed to do? Oh, fudge. I thought that was what I was supposed to do. Uh-oh. Well, now I don't remember. I thought that was it. Crap, what am I supposed to do in this? I can't remember now. I thought I was supposed to load TNT. Oh gosh, there's the carrier. I think we're gonna lose this one. No, get on. Get on the thing. Hang on, I got this. Guys, I got the solution. Got the solution. There we go. Absolutely, I was glad to catch one. I feel like I miss them a lot. I know I missed another one, so I hope it went well. But your music is amazing. It's so good. It's very, like, relaxing and peaceful. I like it a lot. So, thank you for performing. I'm so impressed to hear that you mostly, like, make it up on your own. That's awesome. Like, that's something I have a lot of difficulty doing with, like, playing instruments, is coming up with sort of my own stuff. Like, those grooves that I have on my channel take a lot of work, and for the most part, it's just sort of like playing around with sound files. You know, it's like I have difficulty actually like composing anything. So I'm very impressed when people can compose. I look kind of blown out. Like the green on my jumpsuit looks really strange. Oh, hello, how are you? Get out of here. Alright, let me try this again. I swear I thought you were just supposed to place it on top. There's that. Put that down. Okay. There it is. It just blew up a single spot. What am I doing wrong here? What am I doing wrong here? I could have sworn that's what you're supposed to do. We may have to go to another level. Like, look up how to do this. I really did remember just placing it on top like that.
Warning!
Well, the good news is we can do this. Nope, I can't. Oh, I want to smash it. Darn it. Oh well.
Go for it.
Maybe I'm supposed to place the TNT on the other side and then use Ramdozer to bump it? Maybe. I'll try that this time. As I seem to recall, this is not the hard part of the level. The hard part of the level usually comes later, if I remember correctly. This is the easy part of the level, which does not bode well for the hard part of the level. Woo. No, hop out. Come on. There we go. So unrelated, but I'm thinking about it because I'm looking at that crane. Did you know that those cranes build themselves? Like, I remember I was when I was working the other day and I was looking out the window and there was like one of those big cranes like that, and I was like, how do they build those if those are used to like? Well, this isn't working. I am quite befuddled here. Am I really just supposed to push it? Well, then what's the point of the crane if I'm just supposed to push it? There's the carrier, so this ain't gonna work. Let's do this. Go again. Yep.
You can do this.
But yeah, I was like looking out the window at some of those things that because they were working on a nearby building, and I was like, how do they make those? And they actually like build themselves. Like they'll erect the crane, and then the crane will like build the next part of itself. It's really neat to watch. Like I would recommend looking up how those high-rise cranes construct themselves from the ground up. It's very amazing. And yeah, we exploded. Based on what I've seen thus far tonight, we will probably be exploding quite a bit. So that's fun. Alright, let me just try to push this. Maybe I'm just supposed to push it. Oh, well, that's not gonna work. Okay, push you. No, push. Okay. What? That only blew up a section, though. No, this isn't right. There's a way you can do the whole thing. Alright, we'll come back here. Oh no, the machines can replicate! It's a real problem. Angel City. There's the one in the opening. This is a very rough level, if I remember correctly. I feel like this is the level where they're testing to see if you know how to use the backlash. Hey, there was Wesley. Oh, here we go. The good news is I have an old Nintendo power that will explain what to do at Oyster Harbor if it comes to that. I loved getting Nintendo Power when I was a kid, man. I kind of wish that I got Nintendo Power back during like the NES and SNES eras, because I feel like that's sort of when it was like more fun, I think. Like as time went on, it became more like, you know, every other gaming magazine.
Can you keep this up?
But early on they had like Nestor and stuff like that. Shut up, Wesley! Bam! That was a good hit. Bam! Yeah! I think I only actually have to get that half of that building, but I'll go ahead and try and get the rest of it. No, I won't. Never mind. Never mind. I'm doing so good at this. Man, like this is usually one of the hardest levels for me. Just because I'm usually not very good with backlash. Come on. Ah! No. Maybe I spoke too soon. Come on. Oh, jeez. Come on. Awesome. Okay, done. Alright. Well, man, that was easy. That's usually one of the hardest levels for me. But I guess we're done with it already. Yeah, where's Nestor and Howard and Smash Brothers? And where's frickin' Mike Jones? What do you mean Mike Jones in Smash Bros? That's what I say. Admittedly, Nestor did get a cameo during the N64 era, although he did not get to keep his name. Nestor of Nestor's Funky Bowling. Oh, I have that. That was a Virtual Boy game, wasn't it? If I could figure out some way to capture Virtual Boy footage, I would love to make videos with Virtual Boy games. But like, it doesn't have any sort of output. It's basically like a Game Boy, which I find so bizarre. I had no idea that was the case before I got one. That it's like powered by the controller. Go figure.
You're just trying to impress me.
That's right, concrete shirt. Hooray! I'm a chief obliterator. Mike Jones is the hero from Star Tropics, and he's awesome. I would love to. Maybe this is just some awful American jingoism here, but I would love to have at least one character in Smash Brothers who is an America exclusive. After all the times back in like Melee and Brawl where they're like, oh yeah, this character, everyone knows this character, and it was like a freaking Japan only character. It's like, come on, we have one game, we have one Nintendo IP that is America only. Let us have this. Plus he's so cool and you have a great moveset. I love Mike Jones. If you're interested in seeing some Mike Jones hilarity, you should watch my Star Tropics series, because that game is great and everyone should play it. Star Tropics is awesome. But yeah, Mike Jones was from Star Tropics. I don't remember who the guy was from. I feel like the guy from Captain M was named like Kevin. I don't remember though. I didn't watch Captain M as much as I watched the Super Mario Brothers Super Show. I watch the Super Mario Brothers Super Show all the time. One thing that I kind of found strange about Super Mario Brothers Super Show, though, is that they used a lot of like non-Nintendo properties, which I find like they had Mega Man and Simon Belmont. Like, how did they get the rights to do that? Like, with the Mario Brothers thing, I have to assume it was at least signed off on by Nintendo, but does that mean they actually collaborated with Capcom and Konami, and then that was the result? Mega High! Freaking Foppy Simon Belmont and Chainsmoker Mega Man. I will admit that it was a lot more exciting the first time I played Kid Icarus long enough to find an eggplant wizard, and I got to see the actual eggplant wizard. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's an eggplant wizard. He's gonna collaborate with King Hippo and Mother Brain to do hijinks. I love the Super Mario Brothers Super Show. I mean, it wasn't good, but at least it was like, it was it was using the characters. Like, for the most part, everybody looked the way they were supposed to, you know? Bowser like kind of looked weird, but everybody else looked right. I mean, according to Mario Brothers 1, which is what they were working off of. I didn't watch it when it became like the Super Mario 3 version, where they had all the Koopalings. I didn't watch that. But I did love the Legend of Zelda parts 2 with the "Excuse me, Princess" Link. Oh, I loved it. Oh, I loved it. And Ganon was so cool in that. He sounded like he was like a pig version of Cobra Commander. It was awesome. And he had the evil jar. Back in the evil jar. Oh, I loved it. I loved early American interpretations of what video games were like. Oh, that's right. I left this building partially made. Nope. Try again. Yeah, there we go. There's still a structure somewhere? Oh, here we go. Structure. I love how much collateral damage we're doing for no reason, really. Like, there's no purpose to us doing all this extra damage. It's like, if our real goal was just to kind of, like, clear the path of the carrier, why are we blowing up all of these other buildings? There's no purpose to it, but we're doing it. Like this convenience store, completely unnecessary, but it's gone now. Alright, so what am I at? View stats? Yeah, there's one building somewhere. Although I am sad that I never got to try the Nintendo cereal system. I really wanted to. Because it was Nintendo. It's for breakfast now. Nintendo, Super Mario. Wow. They rescued breakfast. Like, I want to rescue breakfast. Where's this last building? What am I missing here? Oh, the urban sprawl. So I've been watching this show recently on YouTube called Not Just Bikes. And it's like a show about how awful the roads and like the infrastructure is in America. Told from the perspective of someone who's like a pedestrian or like a cyclist. All about its flavor was underwhelming, but the box was dope. Oh, I want to see. I never got to see it. My mom wouldn't buy marshmallow cereal when I was a kid because we didn't have money. So we just kind of, did what we had. Ate a lot of Cheerios back then. But yeah, this guy's like a cyclist and pedestrian, and apparently during his I guess his youth, his 20s, I would assume, he started like exploring the rest of the world and was finding out like that other places don't do their streets like we do here. And he just kind of created a show where he talks about how awful American streets are. And it's like, wow, this is some really intense contempt for infrastructure. I mean, I believe what he's saying though. It's funny how like once you're made aware of that sort of thing, you're like, oh yeah, there is a lot of this kind of like unnecessary. Like one of the things he pointed out was the idea that in America we put parking lots in front of all the buildings, and in other places they put the parking lots behind the buildings. I feel like that makes a lot of sense. I mean, you're not going to park in the parking lot, you're going to the building, so why hide the building? Oh, there we go. Oh, it's like a little tiny thing. Dumb. Anyway, you share his contempt. Yeah, I recommend watching it. The channel is called Not Just Bikes, and it's interesting. Oh, dude, I loved Fruit Loops. That was the other one I used to get to eat as a kid. I loved Fruit Loops. Oh, they were so good, and they made your milk turn weird colors. Moraine Chase? Start with the 18 band. Oh, I remember this one. I think this is actually one where the red car is your best bet. So I think there's a big shortcut at some point. I don't remember what it is though. Oh my word. That's it. That right there. Okay, let me start over. Restart.
Try this for size.
There's like a place where you can just kind of like drive off road, and it's a big shortcut if I remember correctly. Right here. Oh, it's not right there. I gotta find the shortcut first, and then I'll actually do the race. Where's the shortcut? That's quite a shortcut on its own, but not the one I was looking for. Yeah, there it is. Okay, that's what it is. Got it. The Nerds cereal. There was a Nerds cereal? Oh. When? When was there a Nerds cereal? I don't remember that one at all. I remember the double color Nerds. Like how you get like the strawberry and watermelon, which was, I always either got the strawberry and watermelon or the cherry and grape. But I don't remember there being a cereal. Oh my goodness, I'm completely out of order. Was it good? That doesn't sound good, I'll be honest. That doesn't sound great. Nerd cereal. This is a rare race level where you actually want to be really careful with your turning, or else you'll like slide around really badly. Also, what is this structure? What is this place? What is a moraine? This is a moraine chase. We're chasing a moraine, whatever that is. Here somewhere. Somewhere there's a moraine and we are going to find it. There we go. The classic cherry grape. Want to say late 80s, fruity with tons of flavor. Interesting. Never heard of it. I'll have to look it up.
Show us what you've got.
Go for it.
Whoops. Now that I meant to do. I'm trying to think of other weird cereals. There are so many strange cereals nowadays. Like it feels like every cereal is becoming frosted, and every cereal is getting a peanut butter variant. Like there's peanut butter like Cap'n Crunch, there's peanut butter like frosted mini wheats, there's peanut butter like everything. Everything's becoming peanut butter. And like there's also just a ton of like cereal that is something else, like Oreos cereal, and like, well, I guess there was always chocolate chip cereal, but there was a really weird one that I saw that was like, is it like Rice Krispie Treats cereal or something? It was bizarre, whatever it was. I can't remember now. Yeah, a lot of strange cereals. Although I think still one of my favorites is Reese's Puffs. I love Reese's Puff cereal. I mean, it's not good for you. It's what I would consider a dessert cereal, but it's good. I love it. I love me some Reese's Puff cereal.
Not a scratch on it.
You're just trying to
Fruity
impress me.
Kicks. Chocolate Cheerios is bad, but chocolate peanut butter Cheerios is better than it should be. Oh, man. Still not good enough. Try again. Yeah, there are a ton of different types of Cheerios. Like I've got a box of honey vanilla Cheerios in my cabinet right now, which is actually pretty decent. I'm being honest with you. It's its own flavor, like it's its own thing, but it's pretty good. I'm trying to think if there are other ones that are good. I always liked apple cinnamon Cheerios. Rice Krispies Treat cereal is old school? Oh, shows what I know, I guess. I should try a different car.
Try this for size.
You can do this.
Get back here, you! I don't think this car can go off-road, can it? Yeah, that's not gonna work. I feel like it's the solution. I feel like this is the
Show
solution.
us what you've got.
Gotta figure out how to get there fast enough. That doesn't work though. That doesn't work. Another place I can do it? Oh, that would do it. Let's try that.
Try this for size.
But yeah, there's a ton of like, ton of Cheerios. I'm trying to think if there's another one I've tried that was good. That's the only one I can really think of right now. But yeah, cereal. I've also been I have tried a variety of different Pop-Tarts, and I really haven't found too many Pop-Tarts that I like more than brown sugar cinnamon. Brown sugar cinnamon was like one of the ones I ate when I grew up, and I still like it a lot. Like I've tried other, what I think of as, like Pop-Tarts to me are pretty much dessert food anyway. Like it's not, I mean I eat them at breakfast, but I feel like crap afterward. But, yeah, like I tried like the fudge ones, and it was like, oh, this is death with fudge. And then like I tried the cookies and cream ones, and it was like, blah. It's just like all their like new flavors are not as good as brown sugar cinnamon. I see the phrase Dig Dug Mini Arcade, and I really want to know what you said, but unfortunately I'm racing. Dig Dug Mini Arcade?
Nope.
Went to an arcade on my birthday and cashed in tickets for it. That's awesome. Like, how big is Mini? Is it like one of the like a plug and play one, or is it like an actual like arcade machine? Because that's awesome. I'm really jealous of that. My boss at work actually has an arcade machine in his basement. I only know that because every once in a while on Zoom calls, he'll forget to put his background up, and I'm just like lusting after the arcade machine in his office. I'm like, I want that. I don't even remember this level. Nor does the game. What's going on here? Whoa, whoa. Game. The game freeze. Oh no. I hope it's saved. I don't remember Ember Hamlet. The game's like, oh shoot, I don't either. What is Ember Hamlet? Game? It's one of those like universal ones. It's not a specific cabinet, but all right, what's going on here? What am I doing? But I feel like even that would be awesome. Although I think if I was going to have any sort of arcade machine, I would want to have a pinball machine. Although from what I've heard, pinball machines are a monster to upkeep. Okay, good. I don't know what happened, but let's try Abraham Hamlet again. Okay, this time it worked. What happened? I don't know. Whatever.
Warning.
Oh, is this the level where you can see the horse? This might be the level with the horse. Oh, I hope it's the level with the horse. I don't have a particular pinball game in mind, honestly. Like, pinball's one of those things that I've always been fascinated by, but I never really had the opportunity to play pinball very much. And so, I'm out of missiles. Okay, that's a problem. I gotta find missiles. Nope, no missiles here. Missiles. Oh, hey. I need missiles. Missiles. Uh-oh. Break. Uh-oh. This is the problem. Where are the missiles?
Warning.
I got this. I got this. Don't worry. I got this. I got this. Problem solved. It's gonna work. Well, I got to blow up eventually. It's not quite in the way I had in mind. But yeah, I feel like I always wanted to play more pinball, and I just... Oh, there we go. There's this the cyclone or typhoon or whatever this thing's called. Yeah, that's probably what I'm supposed to do. This thing is so irrational. Like, of all the many stupid machines the Blast Corps have made to just demolish buildings, that's really all they're for. The fact that they have, like, a bipedal robot that does gymnastics is pretty over the top. Like, what kind of contracts do you think they get for this thing? Someone, like, makes a contract that we specifically want you to do gymnastics to destroy our building, please. It's very important. Everyone wants to see the robot do the flippy flips. Everyone wants to see the brightly colored explosions. I mean, it is true that, like, if you were gonna have a building demolished, having, like, a robot do, like, a handspring through it is pretty amazing. Aha! Whee!
Nice work.
There we go. Okay, I'm gonna go find the horse. Where's the horse? Where is it? Where's the horsey? There's a horse somewhere. I want to find it. Where's that horse at? Where's the horse? Where is it? I want to find the horse. Is it here? There! Oh, it's a cow! There it is! Look! Look, it's a cow! Yay! Guess what? Gonna have hamburger tonight! I don't know why they put that in there. It's kind of sadistic, but there you go. Quit horsing around. MoeChicken. Dude, stop making all the funny jokes. I'm supposed to make the jokes, and mine are terrible. Actually, no, on second thought, keep making the jokes. It makes the show better. Oh, so are you still playing Linus, Simon? Curious how that is going, if so. If you ever got used to the weird battle system. I know it's strange. Why does this thing have, like, one beefy fist? Like, it has the same beefy fist that, like, the Thunder Fist does, but it doesn't use the beefy fist at all. It just does front handsprings through everything. Whee! Call it stone, but life is hectic to focus. I get that. Video games should always be a release. They should never feel like work, so... if you're not into it, just stop. I get that. But I do hope you find something on that list that you enjoy. There's so many good games for that system. SNES, best system. My favorite. You need to watch a playthrough to understand Linus. Yeah, I mean, I watched my friend do a let's play of it, so that's the only reason I knew what was going on. It's pretty strange though. It's a bizarre game. Hey, 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 hey. Alright, eventually I know I'm gonna let's play the Legacy of the Ruger on here though, because I love that game. That game is awesome. I actually finished I didn't stream on Tuesday because I was finishing the recording for a new series that will come out after, probably after Summon Night, because I've also finished all the recording for Summon Night. We're actually pretty close to the end on that one. And I'm really excited about the new series. I want it to come out. I'm looking forward to when it starts coming out, because I had a blast playing it. And I think it's something a little bit, perhaps unexpected for my channel, so I hope that people enjoy it. Hope people like it. It is sort of funny how often the three main series that I'm doing on my channel will end at like the same time, because we're also close to the end of Ocarina. Well, we're kind of close to the end of Ocarina time. I guess it's going to be a little while longer, but. Commanding Desolator. I don't know if I want to be considered a Desolator. That sounds kind of rough, honestly. Oh, we never finished up those bonus levels. Let's go check out those bonus levels some more. How do I get to that? Can you get over there? This? Magnum Peak, yeah, yeah.
What you've got.
Go for it.
That's right. This is when we just send the J-bomb into a volcano. This is normal. Whoa. Look at this. Would you want to be the pilot right now? Going into a volcano like this? This is insane. I feel like I feel like the Blast Corps was not getting paid to do this. Can you imagine having to fill out like the invoice for this? You're communicating with the government, yeah, everything's being audited really closely, and then you're like, yeah, well, it was very important that we send one of our pilots into a volcano to blow up objects that are, you know, just floating in the volcano. And they're like, well, I guess the taxpayers demanded it. Alright, let's see. Although, truth be told, considering we still don't really know what these, like, silver globes are supposed to be, maybe this is, like, aliens? Maybe we're working for the CIA right now? Maybe these, like, weird metallic globes are just all over the place in this game. Whoa. Okay. Who built these? Who put all this stuff here? Well, one of the difficult things about this level with J-Bomb is that, like, the way it turns, it kind of like swings around, so you can accidentally bump into a wall. As you might expect, if you bump into the magma walls, you will die. You will lose immediately. Okay. Bump. Okay. Okay. What other bizarre things are in this dungeon, this volcano? Well, there's the oh, here we go. Up, please. Okay. Dog! Darn it! Oh, I thought I was on target. Do it again.
Show us what you've got.
Show us what you got.
Do this.
This is another one that's a pain in the butt to get platinum on. Because, yeah, it's very easy to lose this level. I'm and trying to do it quickly is not much fun. There we go. Lost a lot of time on that one. No big deal. Man, Rareware made some amazing N64 games, didn't they? There was just so much creativity at Rare at this time. I mean, that's not to say there wasn't creativity before. Oh, come on. That's not to say there wasn't creativity there beforehand, but like,
You can do this.
they really did a great job on the N64. A lot of stellar games during this time period. Oops. Okay. Oh. Here's a question for you. Were you, if you were playing games during the N64 era, were you a GoldenEye person? And if so, were you a GoldenEye, like, multiplayer person or more of a story mode person? Because, like, I was not actually particularly that much of a GoldenEye person, but my friend down the street was. And so I was very familiar with it from watching him play. And I actually didn't play GoldenEye myself until I was much older, and I actually don't think I ever beat it. I think I got to, like, Caverns, maybe. And then I stopped. I don't know why, I just did. I think that's about the time that I stopped. Maybe Statue. It might have been Statue. But man, I remember watching my friend play it all the time. It was so much fun. And like sometimes we'd play multiplayer and he would just beat me because I didn't play. Go up, please. Up, J-Bomb, up. It's sluggish. Go. Fly. Fly, J-Bomb, fly. Upward. Okay, there we go. Downward. Ooh, ooh. Ooh. Bop. I am so not gonna get a gold for this. At least we'll know what the gold is. Multiplayer cutthroat? Dude, awesome. Wow, they're very generous in that level.
Try this for size.
I hope this works.
I think the only thing I would ever do in multiplayer is I would just get like the throwing knives and then just kind of run around and like try and ambush people throwing knives and usually get myself immediately killed. Oh, it's Baboon Catacomb! This level is awesome! You know why?
Try this for size.
It's frickin' Pac-Man! This is the Pac-Man level, complete with bulldozer ghosts. Oh, I love this level. There are actually two of these. There's a Baboon Catacomb and I think Gibbon's Gate. And I don't know what Gibbon's Gate is now. I thought we were finding Gibbon's Gate next. Isn't it? Ah, that's doggone it.
Show us what you've got.
I hope this works.
Did you know there's actually a secret bonus level in the original Wolfenstein 3D that is Pac-Man? That was dumb. MoeChicken's odd job because he's a smaller target, but the female Moonraker Elite is faster and effectively smaller.
Show us what you've got.
Good
Interesting.
luck.
We might actually have to come back to this level because it's hard. Not great at Pac-Man. I'm especially not great at Pac-Man if I can't even see the whole board. But I do think that this is just such a fun idea. Have like a level that's just Pac-Man. Oh, fudge! Oh, now it's hard because it's hard to know what I'm missing. Okay. There's one. There's some. Ugh, I'm missing like a big patch somewhere. Oh, there's some. Nope. Oh, running out of time. Fudge! Yeah! Yeah, the Wolfenstein Pac-Man. I learned that from the Ahoy video on Wolfenstein, which I recommend.
Good luck.
If you're not familiar with the channel Ahoy, A-H-O-Y, it's a great what they call this video essay channel. He has sort of two flagship series. One is about video games. The other one is about military hardware, like guns and so forth. It's just so interesting. Like you learn so many cool things about the games he talks about. So I recommend it if that kind of like video game history stuff is interesting to you. But yeah, there's apparently like a bonus level that was just you play as BJ Blazkowicz and you're fighting off the ghosts from Pac-Man. It was just kind of included as little Easter. Oh no! Oh, got it. Oh, got it.
Try
Go.
this for size.
Try this for size. Y'all good at Pac? Oh no, not this again! Y'all good at Pac-Man? I'm not good at Pac-Man.
Try this for size.
I always get flustered.
Good luck.
I always get like boxed in and flustered and then it just falls apart. Okay. I also would usually not try to go for the ghosts. And that game is kind of like Dig Dug, where like the real bonuses don't come necessarily from finishing levels, but rather from doing the sort of like extra things. So like in Dig Dug, it's dropping rocks on like Kookas and Figars, and in Pac-Man, it's eating the ghosts. And I would usually just try to beat the levels, and that doesn't get you many points. There you go. There's the penguin. I don't like not knowing where the penguin is. Whoa! Ah! Nuts! Love Pac-Man, not great. Fruit. Yep. You gotta get the fruit.
Try this for size.
Go for
Get the
it.
fruit and the pretzels. Actually, now that I think about Pac-Man, I was watching another YouTube thing. I watch a lot of YouTube content, as you might expect, or you might have gathered by now. I was watching a Let's Play collaboration that Peanut Butter Gamer and Pushing Up Roses did, actually many years ago. It was like 2014 or something. But they collaborated on
Go for it.
Pac-Man 2: The New Adventures, which is like a point-and-click Pac-Man game. Go figure. It's a little strange, but it's pretty entertaining. It's one of those indirect point-and-click games where like you don't control the character. You have like a cursor and you like indicate things to the character. And so like the way you do it in Pac-Man is you like shoot like a slingshot either at him or at his environment. and it's pretty funny, pretty entertaining. I saw that you said something, Cyber. I'm gonna have to check after I'm no longer being chased by deadly bulldozers. Oh no! Oh no! Ah. You had a Pac-Man album with reggae son, with a reggae song called "Take the Fruit and Scoot."
Try this for
Yes!
Go for it.
That's amazing. Take the fruit and scoot. Yeah, dude. I love that. Oh, and it was like a reggae song? That's even funnier. Oh man, I want to hear "Take the Fruit and Scoot." I keep trying to say "scoot." Take the fruit and scoot. That's amazing. Where did you get this thing from? Yeah, I think we've done the entire outside ring now. Ooh, ooh. Take the fruit and scoot. Yes. No. Ow. This is level hard. Pac-Man's hard when you can't see the whole board. Did I already mention that there are 2 levels like this? There are 2 levels like this. There are 2 Pac-Man levels. Really? And for some reason they're both named after monkeys. Or apes, rather. This is Baboon Catacomb, and the other one's called Gibbon's Gate. I don't really know why they're both named after apes. They are. Very strange. I've been playing this for an hour already? No idea.
Time to get moving.
Time to get moving. Thank you, Amber. Ooh. One thing that is pretty nice is that the RDUs do kind of pick up from a fair distance away, so you got a little bit of leverage, or a little bit of leeway in terms of how close you have to be, which is nice. Take the fruit and scoot, baby! Oh, that was close. Oh geez, this is the problem when you're like, only have a few left to get and you don't know where they are. Oh! There's some. Nuts! Nuts!
Show us what you've got.
I hope this works.
For size.
I can't stop thinking about Take the Fruit and Scoot. I love that. I really love that. Do you have any more that you remember from that album? Any more amazing gems? Because that's pretty amazing. I love Take the Fruit and Scoot. No! Curse you, pink one.
Show
Again.
us what you've got.
Again,
Go for
again.
it.
Oh Lord, they're coming. Oh, okay. It's fine. Oh no! Oh no! Ah! Very irritating album for kids. It had high hopes, but Take the Fruit and Scoot was its only gem. Well, it's a pretty good gem. We'll come back here. Alright. Let's see. What are you? Oh yeah,
Show
I
us
have
what
to
you
do
got.
this eventually.
I hope this works.
The freaking ballista just feels so impotent. Like, you use it and just, like, nothing breaks. You're just, like, shooting missiles in the building and you're just like, yeah, whatever. It's just a missile. I don't care. You're just like, come on, man. I'm shooting missiles at you. Blow up. It's like, nah, I don't want to. Look, I'm shooting missiles at you. Blow up. I'm out of missiles. Out of missiles again. Completely out of missiles.
Show us what you've got.
Oh, you got me a link?
can do
Awesome.
this.
Thank you. Check it out later. I think the strangest thing about Take the Fruit and Scoot is that it's a reggae song. Like, why reggae? That's the most intriguing bit of all of this. Are you kidding? This is dumb. This is really stupid.
Scratch on it.
Can I get a gold on that so I don't have to do it again? Cool, thanks. I didn't want to do that again. We're running out of places to go, which is great. I think it's just Oyster Harbor now. Hamlet's done. Angel City's done. Yeah, just Oyster Harbor. Everything about this level does feel like a last level sort of level, though. Admittedly. Fudge! Fudge! Oh, I hit so many of them! Oh, I didn't mean to activate so many of them! Oh, no! Go on. No, it's supposed to blow up. I don't understand. I really must be doing it wrong, but what am I supposed to do? Nope.
No!
No, get. Oh, hang on. All right, just don't blow up. There we go. Okay, what was different about that time? I don't know. I gotta go a long way around. Alright, so now, next thing is I have to push these things into the holes. There we go. Contrary to what this looks like, you don't push it in there, push it over here, so that you can get more things. Yeah. That's... Let me go over here. I mean, look at this. This is crazy. This level is crazy. There's so much stuff you have to do. Difficult, challenging, quite challenging. But I guess that makes sense. It is like the challenging levels, so there you go. Hole. Come back over here. This guy. Push. Push. Go. Go. Oh, no. Get in the hole. There you go. Shut up! I'm trying! Oh, get in there. No, stop. Get it. Go in the hole. Shut up. Shut up, game. I'm trying to do it.
You're just lucky.
Okay, good. Get out. Oh shoot, did I do it wrong? Oh no, I did it wrong, I think. Wait, no, there's a footpath. How about? Oh, fudge. Get out. No! I hate this level. This level's so hard. No! Shut up, game! I know! There we go. Dang it! It was so hard! Alright, do it again.
Time to get moving.
No, just get out of the get off the motorcycle. Stupid. Now I just have to hope that whatever I did with the dynamite works again. Because I don't know what I did differently the time it worked. Just kind of like worked that time. There we go. Back up. Back up. No, oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay. Get on the thing. On the thing. Okay, here we go. Alright, here we go. No, why? I don't get it. Maybe you have to use two? Running. There. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Game makes you want an N64. It's a good game. I don't blame you. I actually don't have too terribly much affection for either the N64 or the GameCube, except for like the few games that I played on them. Like there are a couple of games on the N64 that I really liked, and then otherwise I just really wasn't that into it. And then the GameCube, I just like I think the only games I played on GameCube were Smash Brothers Melee and Metroid Prime. I think that was like it for a very long, and then Mario Party. I don't know. I know what it was. That was during the time when well, at least with the GameCube, it was when I got a PS2, and I started playing a bunch of like PS2 RPGs. So that was just more interesting at that point in my life. Just kind of a shame, really, because I mean, there are plenty of good games on both of those systems, but I just don't have any sort of connection to them, you know. That's okay. Oh, get out of the way. There we go. Yeah. I know he's about to say it. You're on the way or something. Okay.
This is such a good idea.
Shut up, dude. Gotta go over here. Reel it back. Alright. Go. Get out, and there's a little pathway. Forgot about this. You cross the bridge. Across the bridge. Run all the way over here. Man, I would be sweating so much if I was this dude right now.
You run away or something?
Shut up, dude! The last thing is this. There's a structure over here that I think I need to use dynamite to break, right? Yeah, it's invincible except for dynamite, but where's the dynamite? Oh, I remember what happens next. I have to wait for this to get off of this platform and then drive the ship. Oh, I forgot about that. Go way over here. I knew there was something about Oyster Harbor that I hated. What? What? Why'd it blow up? It blew up. Oyster Harbor sucks, man. Level's so hard. N64 games that are good are way fun. Yeah, I get that. You know, I'm not gonna say that everyone who likes retro games is doing so via nostalgia, but I do think that there is something to be said for having that connection to games. You know, it's like if it's a game you played when you were younger, you're more likely to be invested in it when you're older. You know, or even if it's a game that you heard of or like rented once or something like that. You know, I just like I wouldn't necessarily call that like nostalgia blinded. I just think it's a, you know, it makes you try out something that is old, and that I believe is part of the process. All right, go over here. Okay, I don't know. Whatever, it's done. It's gonna give us lots of time, so that's good. Yeah, it hasn't even passed us yet. Awesome. Making good time. Just like a dad on a road trip, making good time. Getting quiet because I'm paying attention. I'm sorry. Or I'm getting quiet because I'm trying to focus. I want to beat this stupid level. I'd completely forgotten the thing about the having to take the trip afterward, though. That's what really makes that last part so tough, is that not only do you have to wait for the carrier to pass that point before you can even do it, you then have to push a box of TNT past the carrier to the to that spot, which is very difficult. So you saw something, or you said something. I'll check it in a sec, my good friend. Get there. Hold, go. Okay. Part this here. Do a run. Sure, I think N64 hits my sweet spot for that. No other reason than the years of waiting for Ocarina of Time. Yeah. There was a long period of time where I didn't like Ocarina of Time. Like, I had a friend who really liked Ocarina of Time at the time, and I kind of, I don't know if this is apparent yet, but I have a bit of a contrarian personality about a lot of stuff, and, like, because he liked it, I was like, I don't like that one then. But, you know, I I like it more now. You know, I'm definitely enjoying playing it again, and I can tell that I have like a nostalgic feeling for it now as I'm playing the Master Quest mode. So now we just have to wait. I just have to wait. Ugh, here it comes. Slowly but surely. I'm gonna be irradiated like you wouldn't believe after all this is over. Ugh. It's so creepy being so close to it. Ugh, I don't like being so close to it. I've never played Tetrasphere. Is it good? Tetrasphere and Wetrix were like the two puzzle games I remember from the N64 that I always kind of wanted to play, but I never got around to playing. Go! Okay. There it is. I need this box of TNT. Put it on the ship. We gotta do this. Oh, I hate this part. It's scary. The good news is, if you do it, that's the last thing you have to do in the level, so. I have to move this box full of explosives past the nuclear missile carrier that is threatening to explode.
Nice work.
All right. Oh my goodness. Oyster Harbor is a monster. But we did it. Yay! Love Tetrasphere. Wetrix is rough around the edges. Yeah, I could see that. I don't know a whole lot about it. I just remember thinking, I think what it was that was back during that period where it was really exciting to see water effects that like rippled, you know? We didn't have those yet. Disney Magical Tetris N64 might be the ultimate 2D Tetris. Okay, never heard of that one. I do have Dr. Mario 64, which is an interesting curiosity. The rare N64 game that you're supposed to play with the D-pad and not with the control stick. I think there's a secret there.
Is this such a good idea?
No trouble at all.
Tch, says you, Amber. Do you know how many times I blew up the world, Amber? Supreme Devastator! Tall, skinny Dr. Mario N64 creeps you out. I don't remember the tall, skinny Dr. Mario, but I do remember N64 Dr. Mario. I gotta try and blow up that ship, which is difficult. It's breaking slowly. That reminds me, have you ever played an arcade machine called a Play Choice 10. I saw one of those the other day at a game store. And from what I understand, Play Choice 10s were like, it was like a first party arcade machine where they would like put a bunch of ROMs of games that they were planning to come out with but weren't necessarily out yet, and they just kind of like let people try them. And like, if you've ever heard of the Dr. Mario prototypes, like the virus prototypes, those were on a Play Choice 10. And I saw it when I was there the other day. They had Goonies 1 on it, which, if you don't know, that's like that's a game that never came out in America, but this one was clearly translated into English. It was like, oh my gosh, it's Goonies 1, awesome. Unfortunately, you get like 30 seconds per quarter on Play Choice 10. And like, it's over way fast. So, not the most thrilling experience, but it is kind of neat to see a game that didn't come out in America on an American machine. Already used collected. Right, park here. Now I can climb this little ramp here. Yeah. Alright, the last thing I have to do here is I have to blow up. There's like a little structure right over here, I think. Where is it? I think I have to go get the TNT again. I gotta set all this up again. You saw a Nintendo themed one in a museum once with black box NES titles. What's a black box NES title? I don't think I know what that is. But yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's one of those things. But they actually had it like available for play at this place I was at. Pretty cool. I kind of wish I had been more active during the arcade, like the 8 and 16-bit arcade eras. Because like by the time I started like seeing arcades, they already had like, N64 was already out, and I missed all those like good 2D sprite arcade games. I hate that. I think the only one I ever really played was the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2. So I never got to play Cadillacs and Dinosaurs. Such a shame. Whew. Although I did get to play them on a MAME emulator, so there's that, but... We're gonna push this one more thing on. Get on. Get on. Fox. Get on the boat. He's like, no, I get seasick. I don't care, Box. You're only gonna be on there for a little bit. Just get on the boat. No. Guy, drive the boat. There you go. Games available at NES North American launch came in. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, I know what you're talking about. I didn't know that those actually had a name. I just thought of those as like the launch titles, but those are the ones that all had stuff like Sports Series, Adventure Series, Challenger Series, and stuff like that. I remember those. No, move. No. I gotta get there. Right over here. There it is. That. Yes. Cool. Okay. The level, it says the level's complete, but it's not yet. There's one more thing I have to do. And that's sail away. Find us the last of our many, many 6 scientists. Took me a while to find this guy. Not super obvious.
I can hardly believe the world's still in one piece. Still, at least we're all back together. Maybe we finally stand a chance of clearing up this mess. No time to lose. Let's head for the detonation site and get set up. When it comes to the crunch, everything's gonna depend on us.
Okay. While I was at that same arcade, I also played the arcade version of Final Fight. Really had fun with that. That was a good time. Although it was a little bit heartbreaking to, like, I didn't want to spend too much money on it, so I did eventually have to watch Mayor Mike Hagar with dynamite in front of him blowing up. A little sad. Main level's complete and scientists rescued. You've got all it takes. Now you can finish it. By which we mean, watch the credits sequence. Even as the carrier trundles towards ground zero, you are doing everything in your power to get the assembled scientists there first. Final Fight is badass. That's a good game. I love Final Fight. It's got Mayor Mike Hagar from Fire Pro Wrestling. Or was he from Saturday Night Wrestlers? What was he from? I know Mayor Mike Hagar was from, like, a different wrestling game. And I think I always think it's Fire Pro Wrestling, but I think it's actually Saturday Night Wrestling. I did beat it. Well, I beat the main game. There's still plenty more stuff, though, so I don't really regard this as being the end of the game. GG. Yeah, you could say that. I'll take it. I'll take it. But we haven't even gotten to my favorite levels yet, so I really want to get. There's a level coming up that's super duper fun, and I want to get to it. Live guitar by Grant Kirkhope. Yeah, Grant Kirkhope could play guitar. I did know that he's the voice of Donkey Kong, though, when he goes, "Okay, okay." Howard Lincoln! Hooray! Boop! Good news, though, that's the controlled demolition. What you saw right there, that was the controlled demolition. Mercifully, the scientists are able to set up a properly controlled detonation, and finally, as the smoke fades, the world can let out a sigh of relief. The devastation left in your wake is nothing compared to what would have happened if Blast Corps had failed at the last. Rebuilding begins immediately. With catastrophe averted, the team members become national heroes, their success and satisfaction assured for the foreseeable future. Yay! But the tension of this last near miss has barely faded before another crisis born of overzealous technology threatens mankind. Battered and crippled after its long voyage, the latest space shuttle is thrown off course during re-entry and forced into desperate measures. A major city is seized by panic when the residents find out that their homes are about to become an emergency landing strip. Time is of the essence as Blast Corps rises once more to the challenge. Even as the shuttle blazes down through the skies, a runway must be cleared. Once again, a completely rational approach to what's happening here. It's like, oh no, the space shuttle's off course. Better destroy a city instead. That makes more sense. Do I have to bulldoze everything? 2,000 feet. Oh, I do have to bulldoze everything. I didn't remember that. I just wish they would have made like a Blast Corps 2, but I don't really know what they would do with it. Like, it sounds like it would be fun, but how would you make a blast core 2? What would it be about? Yeah, it seems like it, right? Definitely seems like a Michael Bay movie. Shut up. I'm working on it.
Final approach. Good luck.
Oh, geez. Stop. I'm doing things.
Landing aborted.
Okay, let's just restart.
You can do this.
3,000 feet.
Well, I don't think I'm gonna get it this time. Break! Break! Break!
Final approach. Good luck.
Oh, that's what it is. You need the Thunder Fist. That's what it is. Okay.
You can do this.
Well, like, you can go get the Thunder Fist.
3,000 feet.
Yeah, Thunder Fist, baby. This is how you win. Yes! Oh, the Thunder Fist is so good. Yes! Oh, dude. Screw the backlash. It sucks.
2,000 feet.
Just use the Thunder Fist. Yeah! So good. Bam! Oh, no. It's like, why didn't they start me off in the Thunder Fist? Like, why were we not better prepared? Just use the Thunder Fist. You've got it. You've got the giant rolling, chromed out robot. Just use that. Oh, so many people's livelihoods absolutely destroyed. But the good news is we're the heroes. Yay! 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 Whee! Whee! Feeling so good! Whee! It doesn't even land through the buildings. It's like it's off the side. All right, well, congratulations! Miraculously, the shuttle completes its return to Earth without a single casualty. Blast Corps has come through with flying colors yet again. Their popularity given a further boost, the team finds new offers of work pouring in, but decide that maybe for now, it's time for a holiday.
No trouble at all.
But before the Blast Corps team can enjoy their rest, one last adventure awaits. Decades of moon landings have left Earth's satellite riddled with harmful human debris. Nodding seriously and playing along with the foolish plot, Amber and company agree to take on this ridiculous mission and clear up the mess as best they can. Yay, I'm going to the moon! Yay, I'm going to the moon! This is fun! I love the moon level! Yay! To the moon! To the moon even! To the moon! To the moon. Now I'm on the moon. Time to
Try
wreck the
this for
moon.
size.
You can do
This level is awesome. Because it's low gravity. We doing donuts on the moon! Yes! Yes! Oh my goodness, I love this level. Whee! This is the level I was talking about that I like so much. You get to blow up the moon, or blow up stuff on the moon. It's awesome. Does that mean that like this vehicle was like secured like a vacuum sealed environment previously? Going to the moon to smash crypto? Yeah, I mooned. Now I'm gonna destroy crypto. This is my Lambo, didn't you know? It kind of looks like a dump truck, but it's a Lambo. I feel like all I know about crypto is from like a John Oliver Last Week Tonight episode. It's like all I know about it, really. That and how the blockchain works, because I had to research that for work. But like actual trading of cryptocurrencies, no idea. I have no idea how you would make money with it. Like, I get that it's like an investment, but whatever. That's all I know. I do know Hodl Gang, though. Whee! I'm gonna destroy this shopping mall. looks like a strip mall. Look at that. It just sort of looks like a strip mall. Bring it on, you gayfers. Take that, Dillards. I will destroy the moon, J.C. Penney's. Feel my burning purpose, you and your deals. It's just so silly. I love this. I love that you get to go to the moon. To the moon, even. To the moon. It's fun. You're just here to, like, destroy moon bases and random shopping malls on the moon. Plus, the music's cool. It helps that the music is cool. It's also the most tolerable that the that using the frickin' backlash ever is in the game. So. I will destroy you, J.C. Penney's in space! You and your deals on Dockers khakis. I'll destroy you all! Oh. Good. Hang on. Bam! Congratulations again! Having demonstrated versatility and reliability well beyond the call of duty, the Blast Corps team can finally take that well-deserved holiday. When they get back, they'll find offers and deals still flooding in, keeping them in their chosen line of work for many years to come. Maybe at some point even leading them back to the field of military operations, but this time for a considerably nobler cause. All that, though, can wait. With their country breathing a sigh of relief and their good name assured for life, the team can rest easy for a while. Unless, of course, the lure of the gold standard proves too much. Perhaps there are further challenges awaiting those who can achieve a perfect record. So that's our next thing. We have to try and get gold on every level. Alright, back to Earth. Alright, so where do I not have a gold? Oh, there's something. What's this? Oh, here's Gibbon's Gate. Oh. Let's do Games Game.
Show us what you've got.
Go for it.
Oh no! What? I actually almost escaped.
Show us what you've got.
Show us what
Go
you got.
for it.
Again, I think I mentioned this in an earlier episode that like one of my favorite things about Blast Corps is how
Try this for some.
how much there is to it that's like tangential. You know, it's like this is not the main purpose of the game. Like this has nothing to do with blowing up structures. This has nothing to do with any of that. It's just like for fun. You know, they're just sort of like, this might be fun. Let's just play around with our game engine a little bit. And then they made this like Pac-Man level. It's awesome. It really speaks to like just making a game fun for the player. You know, it's like, I just want you all to have fun with this. Just play Pac-Man. Flip. I love it. I love it. That's why I say I don't know how they would remake this, or how they would like make another one of these, because they pretty well finished the idea with this one. Like, I don't know what else to do with this concept. So I mean, you went to the moon. You wrecked stuff on the moon. Awesome. You smashed crypto on the moon and got your Lambo. No! Oh no, not blue! Oh, it's doing good, man. Do it again.
Show us what you've got.
Good luck.
That was scary. Don't quite know how I survived it, but whatever, I'll take it. Well, I guess with this, we're probably going to be done with this game after this stream. So we have to find something new to play, I suppose. But I've enjoyed it. I hope y'all have enjoyed watching me play The Last Corps. The game's awesome. It's really, really fun. It's funny, too, because it was a game that I wanted to play on my channel for quite some time. Ow. I wanted to play it for quite some time, and I was originally going to do, like, a regular series on it. Getting so far, actually, I recorded 2 episodes of, like, Mo Plays Whatever of Blast Corps, and then I just decided not to use them. So I'm glad I eventually got around to, you know, presenting this material in some way. I love it. It was so much fun. And again, like, what makes it fun is just that it's fun. You know, there's nothing dramatic. It's not really intense or anything like that. It doesn't feel like it needs to be like it doesn't feel like it needs to be like, well, really dramatic. It's just sort of like, hey, let's make a fun game, and they did that. And it's fun. It's a lot of fun.
Show us what you've got.
Time to get moving.
This level is even worse than Battle in Catacomb, though, for like missing one RDU somewhere. Just like, oh no. Oh no. Where did I miss it? Where did I miss this one RDU somewhere in this insane maze? Whoa! We're gonna get there before pink. Oh, whoa. One thing I do like about both Gibbons Gate and Baboon Catacomb is that it's not really about the time. Like, they give you plenty of time to do it. It's more about just getting through it, honestly. It's just a challenging task to do. I'm close now. Just have to not screw it up at this point. I'm gonna go way over here. Up. Yeah!
You're just trying to impress me.
Good enough for a gold, looks like. Ultimate Annihilator. Oh, it's only silver. Oh no. Oh, I needed 2 minutes and I got 2 minutes and 3 seconds. Better do it again. Oh wait, no, I didn't want. I want to go back. What? No. Stop. Game. Man. Do it again.
Try this for size.
You can do this.
It's funny too how this is like a cross between like a you know, an action sequence and also kind of like a memory sequence where you're trying to like remember where you've been. You have to kind of like remember. It's like, oh, did I leave some in that spot? And I gotta go back and get them. Go back and get them before I forget again. Right. Really makes you appreciate the overhead view in Pac-Man, though, I'll tell you that much. Oh, no, not you! Oh, jeez! Oh, no! Oh, no! I don't know how I survived that, but I'm glad I did. Look. Freaking weird, brightly colored bulldozers. What are you even doing here? Oh no, where did I miss them? Where did I miss these? Uh-oh. There are two. Oh, there they are. Yeah!
You're
Nice
just trying
save.
to impress me.
I think that should get me it. Hey-oh! Alright, so what else is silver? There's one. What are you? Oh, right, this. Ugh. Do I have to?
Go for it.
Freaking ballista. I just don't like it. I just don't like the ballista. It looks cool. It looks like a Tron motorcycle, which is awesome, but it's just not a good vehicle to blow stuff up with. which again is surprising considering it's a missile-mounted motorcycle. You'd think it would be good at destroying things, but it's really not. I see you there, little tiny structure. I think one of the majorly frustrating things about the ballista is that it's very fast, but that speed doesn't actually support the usage because it's got limited ammunition. Like, it makes you want to just kind of like fly around and shoot willy-nilly, but doing so will just use up all your ammunition and then you won't really beat the stage. So you actually have to like be super slow and careful in a vehicle that moves really fast. There we go. Was that fast
No
enough?
trouble at all.
I don't want to do that level anymore. No. 50 seconds.
Try this for size.
Do it again.
Time to get moving.
Scratch on it.
No trouble at all.
Is that fast enough? No. Ugh.
Try this for size.
Have I shown enough
hope this
contempt
works.
for the ballista yet? It's just the worst vehicle. It's the worst one. Actually, speaking of the worst one, I was watching, let me start over. I was watching
for size.
YouTube and
for it.
they recommended me a channel that does a show called The Worst One, which apparently is just a show where like whoever the creator of it is, I didn't actually watch that much. They just find like the worst one of something. Doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be it could be a show. It could be a game. It could be like a food. Just whatever it is. They find the worst one and they talk about it. And I was like, that's a pretty funny idea for a show. Actually, you know, I might be being too frugal with my missiles in this level. It seems like they give you plenty of missiles for this one. That's already worse than my last one.
Show us what you've got.
Go for it.
Yeah, maybe I'm just being too frugal about this. Just shoot missiles wildly. I mean, this is more fun at least. Well, I am now out of missiles. Okay, that didn't work out.
Try this for size.
Go for it.
No good.
Show us what you've got.
Good luck.
Dang it. Oh, this is tough. This level is
Try
difficult.
this for size.
You can do this.
Screwed it up. I was so close to actually doing it this time. Nuts.
Try this for size.
Time to get moving.
You know, considering how much trouble I have with the ballista, I find myself wondering if I'm using it wrong or something. I mean, I don't know how else you could use it other than shooting missiles, but it feels like all the other vehicles in this game are so well designed that it's weird that this one in particular is just so frustrating. And typically, whenever I find that there's a thing in a game that is inexplicably more difficult than the others, unless the game specifically indicates that it's supposed to be like hard mode or something, I'm like, well, there must be doing something wrong. Well, I think I got it that time.
Trying to impress
You get it? Okay, cool, we're done here. Done with that one. Alright, what else? Where else do I have silver? Not too many more places. I think it's just, yeah, it's just the other Pac-Man level. Alright, cool.
Try this for size.
Go for it.
No! Nuts! Do it again.
Show us what you've got.
Good luck.
So we're continuing to play, even though I've hit my normal 2-hour limit, because I want to show you what happens when you get gold and everything, and we're very close. And I don't really think there's enough in this game to do a whole other stream, so I want to try and do the gold thing before we quit, because it's funny and interesting. No, I was close. Here it is.
Show us what you've got.
I hope this works.
Nope. Nope. That didn't work.
Try
Go.
this for size.
Time to get moving.
Unrelated, but I'm kind of craving it now, so I'm thinking about it. I was talking about Pop-Tarts earlier, you may recall, and recently I've been eating the Pillsbury toaster strudels more often than Pop-Tarts. They're definitely different, but I can't really say that one is better than the other. They both have their merits, I think. But one of the things that the toaster strudel has that the Pop-Tarts do not is it has the icing that you can put on yourself. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. It's all like buttercream frosting, and you're like, this is not healthy for me, and I do not care. Nope.
Show us what you've got.
You can do this.
Oh, geez. Okay. Well, that didn't work. Pop-Tart cereal was
Try
chronic?
this for size.
I never had that.
Do this.
Is it good? Yeah, toaster strudels are good. I like the apple ones, and I like the cinnamon ones. They like actually taste like fruit, as compared to Pop-Tarts, which are just like food. They're just sort of like a food. But the toaster strudels actually taste like fruit. All of them give you heartburn? Yeah. Everything gives me heartburn. My insides are broken, so I'm pretty used to getting heartburn over everything. No, come on, man. No. The cereal is tasty but weird. Okay, well, here's another question for you. Are you a
Go for
are
it.
you a toaster Pop-Tart eater, or are you a cold Pop-Tart eater? Because I know that it's like a very heated debate, her. And I find myself wondering that. Because the only like Pop-Tart related thing that I ever eat untoasted, like not toasted, is the
Show us what
the
you've got.
Pop-Tarts minis,
Time to get moving.
which are like okay, not great though. But I can't imagine putting like milk on Pop-Tarts and getting them all like soggy. That doesn't sound appealing to me at all. Milk covered Pop-Tarts does not sound like an appealing concept. I like how
Show
much
us
we've
what
talked
you
about
got.
breakfast food
Good luck.
in this stream. Makes me feel like I'm watching a Brutal Moose stream, talking about food constantly. I see that you have responded, but I can't look right now. Sorry. Oh, come on. Where are the rest of them? Oh, that was it. That was it. Untoasted Pop-Tart with a glass of milk for you. Pop-Tart cereal was more like that Crave cereal. I haven't had that either. That's interesting. I don't know. It's like
You can do this.
So like when I was a kid, breakfast in the morning was usually either one of two things. It was either a Pop-Tart or it was cereal. And when it came to Pop-Tarts, back then they used to sell a 3-pack, like a variety pack that was strawberry, cherry, and brown sugar cinnamon. And so that's kind of where I got my taste for the brown sugar cinnamon ones from. It's also why strawberry and cherry are still my other two favorite flavors. But we always toasted them.
Show us what you've got.
It was just,
Good luck.
you know, it said it right there in the package, toaster pastry. And so I never questioned it. And, you know, now it's like there are so many people who are like, no, you're not supposed to toast them. Why would you put it in the toaster? Why would you heat it up? Because it says it on the box. What are you, a rebel? Why do you insist on not toasting it? I just think it's funny that it's like such a contentious thing. But it's like any other food thing, you know? People get really excited about the way they eat their food. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh my gosh, I see them. They're right there. They're right there. How do I get to them? Oh, I'm 1 second
No trouble at all.
over. Oh, dang it, man. 0.2 seconds.
Show us what you've got.
Fine, do it again.
Time to get moving.
I want to get the gold standard so I can show you what happens, because it's funny. It's really funny. I want to do it. It'll just be a long stream, it's fine. Long for me. I understand. I realize that like my streams are like really short compared to other streamers. I don't know, 2 hours seems like a good limit for me.
I hope this works.
It doesn't hurt my voice. It's digestible, so you can watch it like, you know, in 1 or 2 sittings. I don't know, it seems reasonable to me, but I remember Ian saying that he's like, oh, it's only 2 hours long. What a short stream. I'm like, dang it, that's my standard stream. Other people's got more stamina than me. I can't do it for that long. I get tired. Oh, jeez. This is doomed. Alright, start over.
Try this for size.
Go for it.
Oh, come on, dude.
Show us what you've got.
Good luck.
The analog stick on my controller here is like squeaking like you wouldn't believe. It's like, I'm an old video game controller. Don't make me do these fancy tricks. I'm not built for it. It's like, but Grandpa in 64 controller, you are built for it. What even happened there? You get like stuck on a wall. Dumb.
Try this for
Do it
size.
again.
You can do this.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Try this for size.
Go for it.
I'm so excited about that series we just recorded, though. I think it's going to be fun. I think people are going to like it. I hope they will, at least. It was also something of a milestone game for me to complete, so I'm very, very excited about that as well. Oh, you again!
Try this for size.
You can do this.
Try this for size. Nope. Dead. Dead again.
Try this for size.
I hope this works.
You know that phrase, the definition of insanity, is doing the same thing multiple times and expecting different results? I feel like people are like the standard attribution for that is Einstein, and I've also heard that that is an incorrect attribution. But did someone actually say that? Like, is that actually a quote from someone
Try this
famous?
for size.
Time to get moving.
The reason that came to mind is because I realized I was doing the same thing over and over again and expecting to have different results. And it made me think, it's like, well, sometimes running the same experiment gets you different results because of the nature of what you're working with, so it didn't seem that crazy to expect that things might change. I don't know, it just feels like a strange thing to say. Yeah, part of what makes this so hard is just losing track of which ones you've already gotten. Yep, too late.
Show us what you've got.
I hope this works.
I hope this works. Me too, Amber. It's just driving around in a room, so I do hope it works. Now! Do it again.
Show us what you've got.
Go for it.
Why am I not surprised that this is the last level I have to do? Well, dead.
Try size.
Good luck.
I'm feeling a little bit tilted, if I could be honest with you. A little bit tilted at the moment. It's tough to do this exact same thing over and over and over again. Yeah. Nope. Okay.
Show us what you
Okay.
got.
Go for it.
Show us what you've got.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Show us what you've got.
Time to get moving.
How many times can I do this same level over and over again? How many times will it take me to succeed? Who can say? What man can say how many times it will take me to beat the Pac-Man level in Blast Tour? It's not easy. Now I'm dead. Saw that one coming. Yep.
Try this for size.
Go for it.
Oh ho! My 3D printer has just informed me that another piece is finished. I have been working on a new robot model, which is coming along very well, I would say. I'm trying a different approach to my robotic toy models, like I always make. Trying to make the parts. I'm trying to make more parts this time. Like normally, I kind of just like make general parts, like upper leg, lower leg, knees, that kind of thing. But this time, I make. Oh my gosh, what am I even doing? I'm making a point of.
Show us what you've got.
Go for it.
There's a clunkiness level that reminds you of FF7. I could see that. I could see that. Something from the gold saucer or something. I think for me it's the really like bright and just kind of weird bulldozers. Like they feel very out of place. Like there's no explanation given for these random bulldozers. They're just brightly colored enemy bulldozers. Not a phrase I say very often.
Show us what you've got.
Go for it.
I do. I have a 3D printer and I make toy robots. I should make it clear that they are not like motorized, they're just toys. They're just like bendable, flexible toys. But yes, I make robots, and if you'd like, I can show you what I've been working on, because I'm very proud of myself about it. So I would be happy to show it off. Oh no! Ha!
Show us what you've got.
Go for it.
Yeah, I bought a 3D printer because I got addicted to 3D printing at my workplace. The place I work has a 3D printing room. And for a long time, they made it freely available to anyone who wanted to print. And then apparently, the printer broke down enough times that they're like, you know what, we're losing money on this. No more 3D printing. And so all of a sudden we couldn't 3D print anymore, and I was in too deep. I was like, no, I gotta get one of these myself. So I just saved up for a while and bought myself one. They're actually a lot more affordable than you might expect. But they're certainly not all created equal. Oh fudge. What am I missing? No, what am I missing? Whatever.
Show us what you
Yeah, they're
got.
articulated.
I hope this works.
I'll show you. Well, we might not be able to finish this tonight. I didn't really expect this to be quite this difficult to do, so. Like, I knew this was a hard level, but I didn't think it was quite this hard, so. Oh, fuck. Oh, come on, dude. The resolution's bad. I can't even tell when I'm missing them. Is it over here? There were a couple. No. Boo.
Show us what you've got.
Boo.
Time to get moving.
But yeah, I like to make toys and figurines. So, like, either make, like, regular model figurines out of, like, the characters I make and stuff, or I will make, like, flexible robot models. Those are the two things I primarily make with these. And it's fun. It's a fun outlet for creativity. Ah! Dead. All right, we're gonna do 2 more tries. If I don't get in 2 more tries, maybe we'll just stream this again sometime over the weekend and try and get the rest of it. It's probably not terribly fun to watch me do the Pac-Man level over and over again. Well, doomed. Thank you for the support. I'm glad you believe in me because I don't. I don't really believe in myself right now. This is not working out very well for me. I wonder if it would make sense for me to just try to get all the outside ones first, because they're harder to see at a distance. It might not be a bad idea, actually. Crap, what was the time to beat? Dead. Dead again. So as long as it's anything above 50, as long as it's anything above 50 seconds to work, right?
You can do this.
Yes, we're doing it one more time because I felt like that was a good run and I want to try it again. I am very bad about the whole one more again kind of mentality. I'm just like, let me do it one more time. Let me try again. If I do something and I feel like I had a good run, I want to try it again. I'm like, I want to try again. We go again. Actually, speaking again of that series I said I just recently finished, there is one episode that is absolutely the one more again episode. No! Dang it. One more again. One more again. One more again.
Try this for size.
One more again.
I hope this works.
That episode we taped for, well, so the amount of footage that's actually in the episode is about an hour and a half of footage of me just trying the same thing over and over and over again. and hopefully it's entertaining. And then it actually took me closer to like 3 hours to actually get the thing I was trying to do correctly. But I did get it. I did eventually succeed. There is that. There was eventual success. Alright, I'm gonna stop. We'll try this again next stream, see if we can get it. Because I really, let me just make sure that is the last one that I don't have, that I need a silver, or I have as a silver. Yeah, I think so. I think that's the, oh wait, what's this? Morgan Hall. Morgan Hall. Alright, let's do Morgan Hall.
Try this for size.
Oh,
Time
this
to get
level.
moving.
Why are they building up blow up?
Try this for size.
Go for it.
Oop. 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 Come on. Oop. Go. The most destructive of all snoot pooping. What's going on here? Prepare your snoot for a destructive boop. I will boop your snoot with dynamite. Why didn't that work? Oh my gosh, come on. Fine.
Show us what you've got.
You
I
watch
hope this
Arcus play a
works.
10-minute. You watched Arcus play a 10-minute speed run for years on end. What was the game? I mean, I could see that.
Try something else.
Shut up, Amber. You're not here. You and your concrete shirt.
Not a scratch on it.
Here's the
You're just
ninja
trying
guy.
to impress me.
Okay, I'm assuming you meant Ninja Gaiden. I really like the idea of Ninja Garden.
Show us what you've got.
That's
Go
interesting,
for
though.
it.
I feel like I've only ever beaten Ninja Gaiden 1 once. I've beaten Ninja Gaiden 2 a couple of times. Actually, I did it on stream once. But I've only ever beaten Ninja Gaiden 1 once. Ninja Gaiden 1 is a whole heck of a lot more of a grounded game than Ninja Gaiden 2 is. Ninja Gaiden 2 is pretty out there, honestly. I mean, I love it, but it's very strange. It's a very strange game. But I love Ashtar, man. Ashtar is like the coolest bad guy. Welcome to the Ninja Garden. You'll never hear our plants. That was dumb. I'm kind of sad about that comment. I wish I'd thought of something better. I'm kind of sad that I just said you'll never hear our plants.
Try this for size.
I hope
You'll
this
never
works.
see the Walter Great the Parmesan. Oh, like Olive Garden? Oh, I like that. Ninja Garden. When you're here, you'll be assassinated. You never saw the Parmesan coming. No, back up. Ugh. I don't like this level very much. It's very slow and kind of tedious. Wah, 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 wah. You're here. Dead. Get out of here, you. Don't think
You're
that's
just
gonna
trying
work.
to impress me.
Yeah.
Try this for size.
Time to get
Didn't I
moving.
say I was gonna stop? I gotta stop. I gotta stop playing the game. Getting too into it. But at least the fact that we've got multiple levels that we need to do next time makes me more confident that I can get a stream out of it. So, at the very least, we have content now. So hooray for that. What? Why didn't it? What happened? You know, I got so wrapped up with the TNT that I kind of forgot that I could just smash the buildings myself. Alright, well, that's it. Okay. Alright, so next time we will do more of that. But before I quit, I will show you what I was talking about with the thing I'm working on. Let's see. Moves over there. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, so that's my robot leg. So what's exciting about this one to me for right now is that I actually included this piston in here to try to like, one of the problems I would have with a lot of my robots is the joints would kind of wear out, and after a while it just kind of like wouldn't be able to stand up anymore. So I built in this piston to keep the knees at least this bend, and then also I made it so that there would the shin rests on like a little peg on the foot. So if I did everything correctly, this will always, at the very least, stand at this position, but the leg can kind of like extend, the knee can extend to a certain point. So yeah, but that's it. And then like all the parts are like separate. So like kind of like take stuff apart. That's it. That's my little pride and joy right now. I've been playing with this a lot. Anyway, all right. Well, that's gonna be it for this stream. hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope y'all have been enjoying Blast Corps, because I just think it's just the most fun game. It's such an enjoyable game to play, and I recommend trying it out. Thank you. It is very intricate. It's like really very intricate. I plan to build like an outer shell to kind of like cover the outside parts, so that like a lot of my enthusiasm for this comes from building like Gundam models. I have a friend who has gifted me several Gundam models in the past, and I always had fun with it. So I'm trying to look at it. Anyway, Cyber, thank you so much for showing up. Thank you anyone watching this in the VOD. Appreciate it. You know, feel free to join us on stream. And yeah, I'm the MoeChicken. This has been my stream, and thank you for stopping by.